everybody. Ricky here with Everyday Woodworking, your podcast home for tips, tricks, and advice to help you make the most of your woodworking time and money every day. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Again, I'm Ricky Fitzpatrick, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. If you're one of our podcast listeners, then you're familiar with what we do. If not, then this, in case you're a new listener or a new viewer, then this is the video portion of our Everyday Woodworking podcast. And anyway, so I hope you enjoy this. We are right in the middle of a very cool series about where to buy inexpensive power tools. Now, this episode is going to be one that's going to be really near and dear to my heart, and it's about buying your power tools at Harbor Freight. So Harbor Freight is it's like the mecca for me. I mean, I love it. So and millions of guys love Harbor Freight, right? So, but I'm going to get into how to do this at Harbor Freight and make the most of your money and make those tools last. And we'll get into that. I'm going to move at lightning speed, though, because we've got a lot of ground to cover, and I don't want this to go too long and be just too long to digest all at one time. Okay, so with that being said, let's just get right into this. All right, so I use, and let me just say, I'm not endorsed by Harbor Freight, okay, or any of the companies that I talk about in this or in the podcast or anything like that. I'm not endorsed by these companies. They're not paying for anything. They're not sponsoring this, nothing like that. This is purely my opinion. And then the other part of my disclaimer is, look, I'm only telling you what works for me. So if you have a bad experience, God forbid, at Harbor Freight, it's not me. That's on you. This works for me, and I'm going to pass this along to you, and I hope you can use it. But if it doesn't work for you, you're on your own. All right, so with that being said, now that I've lost everybody, let's just go ahead and get down to business. All right, so buying bargain tools and making them last at Harbor Freight. So, and let's just say, hey, if you're a woodworker, or if you're a guy and you don't buy some of your tools at Harbor Freight, something's wrong with you. we can't be friends anymore. All right, don't come around here no more. We can't be friends anymore. But let's just say, I really think Harbor Freight is like the place to go for people who are on a budget, and that's me. So if you're on a budget, but you still need some tools that will be decent and that you can make last, this is a godsend for you, and it is for me too. I love the stuff that we get there. I get all my clamps at Harbor Freight. I do. One thing I will say this though, Harbor Freight's tools, and this power tools, hand tools, most, if not all, I don't know, at least most of it is imported. And I see made in China on a lot of it. That really kind of sticks in my craw. I would rather buy American, and I know probably a lot of you would too, but I can live with some of it, okay? And because I'm on a budget, frankly, some of the imported tools they're just cheaper. So anyway, I'm living with some of it. So if you can live with it, then go ahead and go with that. Let me start off this with a comparison, okay? I'm going to say I've got, we're looking at a DeWalt 20-volt cordless driver. Great deal. Probably set you back about $100 at some local retailer that we won't get into. Harbor Freight has several lines of power tools. One is their Bauer line, Bauer, which I think is amazing, because that makes me think of Kiefer Sutherland, and what was the TV show, Designated Survivor. So anyway, Kiefer Sutherland, Jack Bauer, Anyway, so that makes me think of Jack Bauer, which is an instant thumbs up. Okay, so for me. Anyway, the Bauer similar drill, $49. It's half. $49. All right. Is that too much? Okay, no problem. Harbor Freight also has another line called Warrior. The Warrior 20-volt cordless drill, $29. 29, and that includes the battery, Jack. That includes the battery also. So for less than a third of the DeWalt, you're drilling. You're off and going. Is that too much? No problem. Harbor Freight has another cordless drill. This is called the Drill Master. Now this one is an 18 volt. This is an older technology, but still, I mean, watch this. 18 volt, comes with the battery. $16.99. I mean, come on, $16.99. Is it a great drill? Is it a great drill? Probably not. It's probably not a great drill, but that's okay. Will it get you going if you got like a tight budget and you need a tool? You bet it will. And it also comes with a 90-day warranty, gives you a little peace of mind, but frankly, I mean, for like $16, I mean, it's hard to beat. Okay, if it was me, I'd grab that drill in a heartbeat, find me a cheap case or a bag, I'd take it home, I'd use it till the cows come home, and I bet it would last at least a year. If you take care of it, keep it clean, keep it off the floor, make sure it can breathe, put it up every night, don't drop it, don't beat on it, don't drop kick it through the goalposts of life. It's probably well worth $16.99. And frankly, Harbor Freight's also got hard shell cases, $15, and bags for $6.99. I mean, it's almost nothing. So it's a no-brainer to me. Now, let's be honest, okay? Is work easier with a professional grade tool? Most of the time, frankly, it is. But like I have said before, buy the best that you can afford at the time. If you can't afford a $100 drill, don't sweat it. If you can, get it. You probably won't regret it. But if you can't, $16.99, that sounds pretty good. That sounds really good. All right, so another quick tip, Harbor Freight. Do yourself a favor. If you go there, sign up for their Inside Track Members Club. Right now, it's about $30 a year. I'm in it. And it'll pay for itself the first time you buy a power tool. It'll pay for itself very quickly if you're just buying hand tools. But like, say for example, this week they've got a compressor on sale for Inside Track members, and it's $80 less than the regular public price. I mean, you've already paid for your membership and then some. It's, to me, this is a no-brainer. No-brainer. You can grab the Harbor Freight credit card. Also, use that sucker for everything you buy. You'll get 5% back on it. That's no cheap thing, right? I mean, so let's say you spend, I don't know, you spend $700 over the course of the year. You get 5% of that back. I don't know, what is that? What is 5% of 70? It's $35. You've already paid for your membership right there. Bam. It's a no-brainer. So all this, super low prices. That's why I say, if you're not using Harbor Freight, just don't. And you're not using Harbor Freight, you see me on the street, do not speak to me. Just walk on by. Just pass on by, because we're not friends anymore. We might be acquaintances, but if you're not using Harbor Freight, you got something loose up there. Just, you've got to use them. If you want to, I'm gonna put a link to Harbor Freight in the show notes if you just want to use them online, or if you're not really familiar with them and you want to get familiar with them, I'll leave a link to their website. You can check them out. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me to. Okay, man, that went by so fast. Okay, I'm going to be done right now. The next show we're going to leave the retail side, and we're going to go straight to doing private buys. And this is going to be really fun. I'm going to do like yard sales, or as the rest of the world calls it, garage sales. Here in the South, we call it a yard sale. But we'll do yard sales next week, and I think that will be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Hey, if you like this, there are a number of things you can do. Let me tell you real quickly. Number one, you can like us, you can comment, and you can leave us a review. And if you're listening to the podcast, subscribe to our podcast. If you're watching this, obviously, on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. We are doing stuff like this all the time, as well as like DIYs and shop tips and tricks and builds and tool reviews and things that you can really use in your woodworking life. And we're also, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, you can always check us out over on our website at applevalleyfarmga.com. That will have links to like all our social media stuff, our store, things like that. All right, that should get us about to the end of things. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will enjoy this series. I'm having a blast at it. Take care, and we'll see you next time here on Everyday Woodworking.